Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, we defeated the Ottoman Empire. Yes, in a most glorious display of brutality, bloody amazing gunfire, and probably the most horrendous amount of ownage that we have ever committed upon the fields of this once sacred land. We have defeated the Ottomans and removed them as a threat to the Empire. Huzzah! Yes, and pretty soon, hopefully, we'll be able to... Well, hopefully, in a couple of turns, we'll be able to turn Constantinople into a productive empire, or part of the British Empire. Hopefully, we'll be able to get Brent up before the end of the war, but, you know, the horizon is there, and we are seeing it. Also, we have done a few naval battles. One particular faction is already about to lose its last nice navy, and we've got that going on, which is good. Unfortunately, up north, unfortunately Denmark did claim a victory from us, but as you can see by the very pissed off armies, we are ready to attack them once again. They do have 12-pounders, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. You know what? You can chill there. Yeah, that'll be fine. They can handle. Where are you? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, you're meant to be reinforcing. Well, sucks to be you. You're on your way still. Try and sabotage that army. If you die, there's no problem. Yes? Way! Nicely done. Right, so who are these guys? Norwegian Fusiliers and Line Infantry. All of these guys are... Well, the infantry are mostly level 3 and 4, which is good. Right, feel free to leave. Sweet. That's handy. Anyway, so yes, we've been fighting a bit. So first of all, though, let's do the boring one first. And the Navy. Now, the enemy Navy is actually kind of powerful. We are kind of equal in the field of battle, because they've got more Indianmans and trading ships, which is, you know, morale is low. It's not that great, but... They are 58, you know, and they also have a couple of 80 ship of the lines. So, I would say this is a very equal fight. But, at the same time, we'll have to just see and find out. But I would agree and say that they are like that. Per Mikkelsen. The hell? I feel sorry for people who live in Denmark. If this is how you have to name your children, I think the first rule... Oh, hello. We can deploy further. Nice. Good. Well, I'll take this opportunity. And we've got the wind on our side. That's even better. Right. Fantastic. Right, okay. I mean, we're going to have to close the distance in order to get our ships into combat, but I'd say the steam paddle goes here. The Razis will move to support along this flank. And who's over there? My 80 gun. Yeah, it's fine. Boom. Right, in the interest of keeping this battle as quickly as possible, we have to try and go like so. Now, the enemy are going to spend more time minding their own than anything. Raketenwerfer, I want you to position yourselves accordingly. Everyone on full sail. Same goes for you. Chug that chugger. Is it me or is it a little quiet? Like, I know I keep alternating lately, but... It's going to be okay. Right, you're going to need to go like... I'd say go there-ish. Raketenwerfer, you guys go moving up there. Steam paddle, I want you moving up over there. You're almost there. You're almost in position. I'd say keep going. I'd say go there. You're on your way towards there-ish, I'd say. You're causing problems, so you move out that way. And you go there, I think. I mean... Razis are moving into position. Good job. You guys will be forming on the left flank of this assault. I want you to go cut off the head's tail. Yes, I know English. I want you to cut the head off the snake. In fact, I want you to do as well, because I think you probably would benefit. Same goes for you. Looks like we're going to try... Right, anyways, cut off their T. Raketenwerfer, move into position. You, cease movement. You, same deal. You know what? You can go that way. Steam paddle frigate, I want you over there. You guys, yeah, you guys are pretty much perfect for ambushing them. Good. Well, he says ambushing. Moving into position and engaging. Right. You need to get going ASAP. I don't know if we've made contact yet. I don't think we have. I'd say they're just about in range of anything. Razis have stopped them from doing that. Good job. Stop moving. Stop. You! Stop it! Right, away you go. Bastard. There we go. Right, you back out. You... Good job. Wrong way though. Okay, you guys angle round. Go that way. You guys go that way. You guys go that way. Oh, God. Head up. Yeah, you go that way. What are they doing? They're almost... Ba-boom. Almost. Oh, no. That's a proper fire. Or is that not a proper fire? Right, I want to swing you around. It's going to be point-blank engagement, but this could be really good. Ooh, you're taking a bit of a hit. You're taking a few hits. That's not exactly good. You're taking some nasty hits. Oh, cheeky monkey time. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, he surrendered. Get the fuck out of dodge. Good job, game. Right, you, out of dodge now. You, out of dodge now. You, out of dodge. You guys, pull back. Get the fuck out of there, because they're going to explode any second. You get moving. Boom! There you go. One down. And it was their admiral as well, which is good. Oh, God. Not a good thing when they're on fire and you're really close to my ships. Raketenwerfer doing a very, very good job. Unfortunately, it's doing it a bit too well. Okay, you guys, get moving. Okay, we're going to have to slow down a bit because I'm taking a bit too much heavy fire here. Okay. You, that way, go. You, stop moving. Okay. Looks like he's completely surrendered and not... Oh, God. Right, you, swing round, hardcore. You, hardcore, swing round. You, up into the open, stop him from getting anywhere. Admiral, I want you over there ASAP. Full sail. You, over there ASAP. Full sail. Razis move into support. That's a good idea. You're the Plymouth, yes. Right, Plymouth move in to provide support for the Raketenwerfer. You need some fixing, so you will fix yourself up. Right, you're routing, but that's fine. That is totes fine. Move to engage. Paddle, steam paddle. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. That's really not good. Right, you ships, get moving. Just turn. I need you to turn. Really difficult, I realise. Right, you're out of it. Aim for that one. That's the fucker who did some damage to you. I love how I say aim for one and yet you go for the other, as if that's going to do something different. Unless that somehow ammo-racks that ship, which it didn't, I will add. So why is it being a pain? Why can't I turn my camera? What the hell? What the hell? Why is my camera... Oh, okay. It just decided it wanted to be silly. Okay, that's really not helpful, game. I will say, out of all of the aspects of this game that I'm fairly good at, I would say naval battles are my weakest link. Like, I can do naval battles well in this, but I would say out of all of the skill facets, yeah, Naval battles is something I'm not really good at. Right, that's all those guys. Oh. Dude, that's a lot of crew. Feuer force. Feuerschutz. Jetzt. Okay, steam paddle is taking a hell of a beating. Again, what is up with this thing? Right, you. The enemy are getting away, and we're not getting any further. I want the frigates over there. Chase them down. No mercy. Right, we've got no ships behind them. Yes, good. Right, you are to head that way and provide backup towards the... for that ship. They've surrendered, they've surrendered, they've surrendered. Good job. You guys now finally can maneuver up. You, I want you to move over there. You, I want you to maneuver over to there. You, I need you further up along the line. Go. You guys as well. Full steam. Right, you guys now effectively can fight back against them. You need to turn really quickly. You need to focus on going front. Give that tosser hell. Come on. Oh, don't tell me you've only just reloaded. Right, you've done a very good job so far, 106. How are you doing? 28 out of 34. That's fair enough. How many crew members have you got? Still got a fair amount. Oh boy, when you lose your mast on one of the ships, you really do feel it. I've lost both. Nope, just one. Oh. He's got 2 sails up. Come on. If he could hit his front sail, that would be fantastic. Ah! Hits his mast, and he's on fire. We could break him, that would be fantastic. Still on fire. Right, you go that way. Right, you making your way over yonder. Ooh. Yeah, he's getting some free shots. I'm not liking this. He's on fire though, so... Get ahead of them. You two get ahead that way. Oh god. Swing round to engage. This is not good. Come on. Surrender. You know you want to. He keeps crossing our fucking T's. This is not good. I am not doing very well in this naval battle. You swing round towards there. You swing round towards there. Come on. Don't let this fucker teach us the waves. We're the bloody British! Right, use that ship for cover. That will be beneficial. Come on. I'm literally on your arse. Come on. Don't just rout. You're not going to get away with that. You're not going to get out of this. Come on. Focus on killing that shit. In fact, no. You, stop. You, get going. He's being cock-blocked by that. Need you to swing around real hard. Son of a bitch. You're not hitting anything, but still. Way to go freaking... Oh, that's awesome. Way to go freaking steam paddle.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, you surrendered. Good lad. We're doing a good job now. Finally, we're sort of turning the tides a bit. You're taking a little bit of damage to that. You're finally rolling into position. Razi and the Bourbon are... Where's Plymouth? Oh no, Plymouth is... Plymouth is not here. Plymouth is in the North Fleet. She's part of Old Nelson's crew. 30 rate gun rate. One thing I will say about these 122s, they're great when it comes to firepower, And, you know, their main selling point is firepower. But when it comes to pursuing enemy naval vessels, especially ones that are not as big as yours, it's a bitch. It is a royal bitch. My Raketenwerfer makes things easier, but at the same time, it is probably one of the strongest, ironically, the strongest ships in my navy have either the Razis or the steam paddles. I just love the irony in that statement, purely because I distinctly remember myself saying, oh, I'll get it more of as a token, you know, it's not really going to do anything. And I'm just like, oh, how the humble pie tastes right now. Oh my god. Dr. Anna Sophie. That's actually not a bad name. A little odd, but not bad. So, yeah, that humble pie has now been eaten. Om nom nom. The steam paddle is probably the strongest facet in my navy. I mean, for brawls, for straight up brawls, it is the 122s without a doubt. But when it comes to outmaneuvering the enemy and being a real pain in the arse to them, it's this guy, renowned, the steam paddle frigate. The best when it comes to engaging people. It just does well. I mean, even when it's under heavy fire, it only has lost, like, only 10 of its guns. And it's basically taken on probably three or four ships on its own. I mean, as I said, the Raketenwerfers also do a damn good job. But I wouldn't say that the Raketenwerfers are, like, the ones that really do. You know, I would say the Raketenwerfers are the heavy hitters, and they will do shit, and they have already done shit in the battle. Like, every battle now is a guaranteed penetration and kill. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, good. Please hit the sail. Please hit the sail. Please hit the sail. Well, it's made them rout. Yeah, downside is she's taking a lot of damage. Right, we need a Razis. Get my Razis up here now. Get going. We need them to surrender. You, get over there now. What are you doing, you idiot? What the hell over there? You're blocking the fucking... Oh, right, you, stop. You, keep going. Ignore that stupid idiot over there. He's just being a pain in the ass. You, get over there now, ASAP. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got 2 more vessels that need to be taken care of. One of them is almost surrendered. I feel sorry for this one. It's just been... always been a sideline. Come on. That's it. It's taken hits. It's virtually right next to them as well. And she's gone. Fantastic. Right, just one more vessel to go. And my Raketenwerfer should be in range. Yep, she is. And that looks like a very solid number of hits. Holy crap. Hit her. Oh, it's only going to hit her stern, though. Oh, that's it. She done good. She hit the rear. She hit the rear. You. Swing round to the left. You big lumbering oath. Come on. Ah, it's the Admiral as well. How ironic. And it looks like she is routing, but she hasn't surrendered. We're not going to let them escape. We do not let any navies escape. That's going to be the British way. Steam paddle. Los. It's one bent. Oh, that's just so handy. It's a shame it's not an internal combustion engine, because then it would sound really nice. But, hell, I don't mind. Right, finally, the Admiral's ship finally can fire its guns. He's taken moderate damage, but he has certainly not done any... Ooh. He has not done enough damage to really make a difference in this. I feel kind of sorry for the Razi here, because I think I think he took some friendly fire. It looks okay. This ship, however, is getting fucked. Royally. Come on, lads. Unfail the sails and go crazy. Oh, Raketenwerfer doing it. Raketenwerfer firing. And there's the winning blow. Fantastic work. A quick naval battle. Not the best, I will be honest with you. Got a little bit chaotic. I think I spent too much time in fast forward, but considering how long it takes just to even maneuver ships around in this point, because, you know, being the age of sail, I will actually take probably all of these vessels, and at some point, maybe not that. Yeah, I'll take all of the Indian men's, add them to my fleet, and then boom, sink them down. Right, fantastic. Now you, Anna Sophia, are going to be mine. Where is it? You are going to go with them. You two, I am going to send over to... You two, I am going to send to... Right, I'm curious. How big is that navy? I don't know how big it is, but there's like two... I think I'll send these guys over towards... Right, you and you. I'm going to start sending over towards that line over there. You're about to do that. And you, we're just going to send you over towards there. Because reasons. Boop. Money! Money, money, money. Right, because you're only one there, I'm going to send you guys to back them up. Okay, so how much money are we going to be making next turn? We're going to be making 7k. Fantastic. Well, considering we've got a shit ton of people under our nation and a shit ton of armies, it's fair enough. Also, we have this nation as well. This particular... Yeah. We really do need to... You know what? I think it's about time we started clearing up down south because of all of those naval points there. I mean, we do have to contend with the Swedish Navy, but that's mostly built up of other stuff. But right now, I think we're in a position where we have to fight navally. It's going to be boring, I know. It's not going to be great, because it means we're going to have to spend time fanny-arsing around when it comes to naval warfare, because we can't auto-resolve, worth a crap. Holy mother of God, what is that? Apart from lots of Indian men's and tradesmen's. Right, okay. Are you all built up? I think you are. Yes, you are. Right, Thomas Cochrane as well. This motherfucker right here, right, takes a cannonball to his face, doesn't die, and instead comes back. Boom. And not only that, he comes back and says, you know what? I think I'm going to reduce the reload of all of our ships. Fucking... It's like... Oh, okay. Sure thing, Mr. Thomas Cochrane. Yep, it shall. The last great naval battle of... Oh, I think someone just became a pussy. I'm sorry, Sweden. Did you really want those ships not to get sunk? I'm really sorry, Sweden. Sweden? Denmark? Well, Sweden's going to lose ships anyway. But, you know, I just got to do what you did last time. Doesn't feel right, does it? Oh. Yeah. Oh. The most you got is 58 guns. Oh, it sucks. I got like 106 on one ship. And I got like 6 of them, man. I mean, damn, you know, this doesn't feel like a real... Damn it. I'm gonna kick their ass. Oh, you know, just... Fuck. I feel for them, you know? I don't like it. I really, really don't like this. Doesn't feel fair. Okay, I'll shut up. Ah, shit. So they weren't fixed. Or at least not all of them. How many of your guns are out? You can man that. You lazy scrubs, you can man that. Well, you know what? You'll be out of this battle. I'll tell you to withdraw. You don't really need to be here. Oh, can I not? What? Yeah, I'll send you about and you can head out. Okay, ships. I don't really want to take part in the battle. don't really want to have any of the Indianmans going into it, so we'll be all fine with that. Okay, 106, number uno. Gonna be here. Number 6, number 2. Gonna be here. You. We're gonna do, like, staggered column. Staggered column! Staggered column! Right, so the 106 Battalion is going to be moving over there. There's the Plymouth, the legendary ship that she is. She's going to be leading the Plymouth Battalion, because battalions are awesome. She's going to be leading that grouper. And you... Where did that... She lost a gun. GG. San Pedro will be escorting the Admiralty. And the rest, 74. Oh, the volcanoes. You know what? I'll put them by here, so that way we can do something. Okay, that looks fairly decent. And then the rest of you guys will tag along in reserve, but in case nothing really is planned for you guys. Okay, this is going to be this again is going to be a long, winding battle, because naval battles, especially when you haven't got the wind, are long and boring as shit. Nice, the Victory leading the charge. Anyway, whilst we're setting everything up for the inevitable battle, I shall talk about random things now. Well, to be honest with you, I'm talking about endgames, because obviously with this particular naval battle in tow, obviously we're at that point now where we're on the verge of victory coming up, because right, you head over to the left, then yeah, because with the Danish fleet if we can control the waves completely, you withdraw. With the fact that, you know, victory is very much coming up, I'm not going to be confident like the Allies were in 1944 at Arnhem, but I will say that I am seeing a potential for victory to be likely, or at least it's looking more likely. You know, we've still got a lot of ground to fight on. You know, Ivan is still going to be there, but at least when it comes down to dealing with them, when it comes down to dealing with the enemy, we're on the right track. We're beating them back, we're doing damage, you know, we're hitting them trade pretty hard. Like, the Ottoman Empire's gone, so the only nations that are now remaining is Denmark, Sweden. It is going to definitely be a case of, right, think that's all good? Yeah. Oh god, wrong one. So, it is going to be... okay, we're going to have to go for this one. It is going to want to be one of those occasions where I'll have to honestly start thinking, what are we going to be doing with ourselves after this particular campaign? Because this has been a very nice, long but nice campaign. Been fighting quite gloriously. France was a bitch of a nation to face. It has been pretty awesome, I'm not going to lie to you guys. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it too, because... You know, it sounds really weird, but I love these long wars. It's like watching, I recently, just to put it in perspective, I'll put it in perspective. It's like when I was watching the Teppo Republic. I hadn't really watched the Teppo Republic, for officially Devlin on his narrative Let's Play. I kind of started with Massalia Tales. And so I thought, oh, I'll watch the Teppo Republic, because, you know, it's already completed and whatever. But, you know, even that, it was like 48 episodes long, but it was, like, so good, because, like, glorious battles were going on, and it really was a lot of fun watching it. And, you know, it was one of those things which, it was nice, it was like a nice long conflict, you know, something which really did impact. Ah, good, he's out of the battle, good. And it was just, it just felt really like it sounds really weird to say it, but it was a pleasant war. You know, the whole situation where we've been fighting for so long against against the French. I mean, good God, I think a good 2/3 of this campaign have been dedicated towards fighting France. So, you know, with them now finally out of the picture, it's actually, I almost felt like, oh yeah, that's it. That's it. There's no one else. I mean, the small mercy, if there's any kind of mercy to be had in this kind of thing, is that Denmark is the last nation to use more than 9 pounds worth of cannon against me. So it's going to be a bit one of those occasions where it's going to be a bitch, but oh, it'll be fun. I'm used to it as well. I'm used to dealing with high calibers of guns because, you know, one of those ways. Because, you know, the French would always come up against me. And I'd just be like, right, which caliber of guns are they firing at me now? And the first shots are exchanged. Victory goes up in flames. I'm like, what? No, think if that happened, I'd be like, right, guys, we're back. I've just flipped out and murdered everyone in my house. Oh, God, they've got the wind. And they're going to cross our T. That's not good. Why did I not see that coming? Right, you, about face. You, about face. Oh, crap. Right. And, of course, we're sailing into the wind. Joy. Right, about face at a high angle. No, don't go that way, you plebs. Right, you lads. Sail accordingly like so. Naval wattles. You know what, I'm going to be looking forward to not having to worry about these things. Who is still on their way there? You. Who are you? Yeah, you don't need to worry. You really don't need to worry. Right, all of you, full sail. Turn as much as you can. Victory, do it. Oh, God, you've taken a nasty amount of hits. I mean, the good news is they have good. Oh, that's even better. It's only a 32. I love how that one, 58 guns. Dr. Carolyn... Really? Is that how they made me in those ships? GG. No, this is good. My victory is definitely going to outclass them. And we're finally gaining some wind. Or is the wind constantly pushing in the opposite direction because it's an asshole? Looks like it's the latter. Right, we need to somehow find a way of cutting their tea, because at the moment we've got nothing. The sails and everything, it's just like, nope. The small mercy is that we're ripping the shit out of that other ship. Like, it is getting pummeled. I'm surprised it hasn't been completely killed. I mean, I know it's it's dependent on accuracy or whatever, but still, it's taking a pummeling. I mean, the victory is not doing exactly favourably as well, but at least, you know... There we go. Whoa! Seagull in my face. Would you call that photobombing? Right, you get over there ASAP. Yeah, we're basically just going to be exchanging fire for quite some time now, so... I think I've got some ironclads available in Gibraltar. I might decide to send some up in case there's any remnants of the... Because I know that there are Danish fleets in that strait, the Spanish-Portuguese strait. So they're going to need to be cleared out fairly quickly as well in order to deny the bastards any more income. And let's not forget, we also have a freaking... assault on their homelands as well that we need to take on, and as well invading them, invading Sweden and Denmark as well. I mean, it's never easy, is it? Right, you're going in the completely wrong direction. You need to get going. You are getting fucked, and unfortunately you're not... Oh, you're not doing any favors. Alright, I want you to go that way. You're going to get a butt fuck, because all those ships are going to say hi. But what I need you to do right now, I need you to fly along left side. You're steady, but you're taking heavy fire. You, Pedro, I want you going there. You, I want you going there. You, I want you going there. Nice. If we can kill their admiral, that'll definitely... If we can kill their admiral, we can definitely ruin the morale of their ships. Also, that's a good sign. Black smoke is very good, especially when they're routing. That's the second admiral to be set on fire as well. And I don't even have any Raketenwerfer. This is good. Right. You, cease fire, or stop moving. You're taking it. You're not gonna take it. And you're not gonna take it. Motherfucker! Right, you are surrendered, and you are definitely burning. You're far away enough, I would say, but let's not give them the opportunity. No, you know what? Don't even bother. Just let them sail by. Yeah, you're gonna go as well. Again, we've killed 2 admirals. Right, you swing round and engage. You, I want you to maneuver to engage as well. We've kind of ambushed the convoy a bit, which is great. You, I need you to move over there-ish. You, I need you to move up and cut them off again. You, I need you over there. You, I need you over there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, you, cut their tea. You, cut their tea. Give that ship merry hell. Come on. Can we get at least one detonation right next to the enemy? Come on. Of all the things we've not had in this campaign, a detonation right by the other ship is the last thing. Actually, no, we've had it like once or twice, but, you know. Right, stop. You can stop there. You're going to do... Yeah, we've... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dr. Carolyn Methanide, you are... I assign you these pills or you're fucked. It's stupid. I'm not going to lie. I don't even see some of the formations I'm put into at times. And I almost seem cruel. Almost. Right, Volcano. You have done a successful avoiding them getting free shots on you. So now I need you moving over there. Razis, Plymouth, get over there. Do your thing. Do what you want to do. You know what, Indianmans? Form up aggressively over here. Try and do something about it. I don't know. Stop moving. Try and move around. You can still stop moving. You're doing that. You're doing that. Our 106 guns are more or less in combat. Wish I had some ironclads. That would be handy. Right, we've effectively cut them off. You, I want you to go over there. You, I need you to do a 180. Or at least a 90-degree turn. Just stop them from getting completely free shots on us. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that we've stopped the formation. That's them stopped. Fantastic.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon
Oh,
to be
that's
yours.
fantastic. And it looks like that ship's about to blow as well. Ooh, the victory has not been given a good... Yeah, no. Victory has taken a shit kicking. That's not very good. Right, you've surrendered. Good job. You've surrendered. Fantastic. Right, who are you? Right, yeah, you need to get moving. God, Hibernia's taken a shit kicking as well. Ah, the enemies are trying to do shit. Right, this is our chance. We can cross their T. We can do multiple crossing of the T's here. Right, you angle here. You angle there. We have to make sure they don't... Yeah, that's fine. She's not gonna... She's on fire, but she won't go. I love that. Ooh. Elephant. Yeah, you're fine. Victory's taking punishment. You guys are not. They're trying to escape as well. This is hilarious. Is she gonna go? She's not gonna go. Yeah, we've completely stopped their attack on their front side. Now they're just trying to maneuver to avoid us. I don't know where you're going, but you're not going anywhere without getting shot at, that's for sure. Whoa! The fuck? Is that one of mine? That is a big ship that just went down. Who was that ship's? Because he's on fire, but he's not. Who is that? Whose ship was that? I haven't lost any ships, so I'm going to assume it was one of their normal frigates? But no, but their merchantmans are... Crap, they're not so small ones. They're the really small ones. Because he was on fire, and... Okay. Sure thing. Right. Right, they've surrendered. Good. Oh god, those are the enemy. Getting free shots everywhere. You, that way now. You. That way. Fantastic. Yep, that will be the case. And that ship looks like it's about to explode. Is it sinking? It's actually sinking. Never mind. So that ship was never going to go. It was simply a distraction that I fell for. God damn it. Right, we're gonna have to 180 this shit now. Even though it's on fire, and it should have exploded by now. God damn it. Right, you, cease move me. Right, you, this way, now. You, 180 that way, go. You guys, right, you guys. You can actually do a really solid thing for me right now. Denmark is trying to escape. You're really in a bad position, so are you. You need to get going over there to try and stop the enemy from escaping. You guys roll that way. Right, so the Admiral's going, they're going. Ideally, I would like to steal a couple more ships from the enemy, but I realize that's probably not likely to happen. Right, get going, get going. Wait, what? Oh, it is gonna go. Okay. Nothing like a boom to set the day off. No one was near that, right? Yeah, we're good. I saw what you did there. Thank you. The game was just sort of like, wait a minute, you're on fire. Why are you not exploding? Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Boom. Sets the thing to explode. Ah, glorious. Ah, hello. Yeah, you want to get out? You want to get out? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Point blank range with the... Oh, God. It's as if I really just... Oh. It's not fair. Point blank range. It's just... It's not fair on you. You should have a chance to escape. Why are you still okay? Right. About face real hard. You guys, same thing. Right, you go that way. You need to do a 180 solid. Right, Indianmans, get over yonder and stop that vessel. Don't let that fucker get away. You get going. You get going. Cumberland Razi. Where are you? Plymouth. Yeah, Plymouth. Okay, Plymouth. Your job. Move up. Stop that ship. You're going that way, you're going that way, you're going that way. Roll hard. The enemy's got 2 ships remaining. I will say, I'm impressed at the longevity that Indianmans have when it comes to combat. Like, they're not going to last much. Like, the morale, I think, is their biggest issue. Yeah, because Indianmans are really good. Like, they last a lot longer than you'd think they would. And as a vessel, you know, combat vessels go, they also, you know, have a fairly decent level of guns. I mean, the only reason why I prefer the Razis over them than, the reason why I prefer Razis over the merchantmen is simply because the Razis have much faster speeds than the merchantmen, whereas the merchantmen, you know, it's got a low morale crew. It really cannot go toe-to-toe with any of the more experienced ships, shall we say, you know, of actual dedicated combat ships. Whereas an Indianman, yeah, it's not capable of doing that. But as an actual vessel to do battle with, it does the job fairly well. Right, okay. You're doing good. You, I want you to form up again along that side. We've got like a couple remaining. You guys get over there as soon as you can. Actually, to be honest with you, there would probably be more of an accurate positioning for you. Double pace, go, go. Right, you're routing. That's good, but we need you to start. Right, let's speed things up a little. You need to stop that fucker from getting away. You need to get going. 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 You keep going with what you're doing. Stop them from going there. Okay, we've got one enemy vessel that hasn't surrendered. Get him. Swing around to engage that asshole as well, because he could do with being shot at. You guys do the same thing. Don't let them get away. Now that vessel needs to surrender. And then we got this. Cumberland Razi and Plymouth as well. And he has surrendered. Fantastic. So the only vessel now that we need to worry about, boom, is him. And I think that poor guy is going to get a crap ton of... Not going to get much maneuverability off, but if we can just get some cheeky shots to him, that'll do the trick. And then if we can effectively eliminate the enemy naval forces around, we can if we can ensure that the enemy cannot recruit the same level of ships or power that they have at the moment, then that will do us a good number. And I think that's them surrendered. Yes, the battle is ours. Well done, Navy. Close victory. We've definitely taken some damage. I think the Victory took a crap ton of damage in this one. She lost a lot of guns and a lot of infantry. But we did destroy completely the enemy fleet.
We are victorious.
Right. Don't think I need that many ships, and I've already got a fair amount, so I will take maybe the strongest out of all of them. So you, and maybe you I'll keep. The rest, unfortunately, are going to have to go bye-bye. Maybe you as well. Ba-boom! Money!
Yes.
Right.
Aye, aye, sir.
You're almost down completely.
Where to, Captain?
So you two now can go over here. And you guys, because you can't... Oh, you can get to a port. Fantastic. The enemy may come and have a go at you again, but we have denied them a very big thing. Ah, good news. Right. Can I fix it? Yes, I can. Right. Only other location now that the enemy has a fleet is located here, and I can have a go at that in a second. When this fleet, once it gets fixed up and ready to go, don't I have a couple of Navy vessels? I do. I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. How many vessels are there? We're looking at lots of merchantmans, whereas we've got 80 ironclad. We've got 280 ironclads, one 122, and a couple of 38s, but that's because of the other guys. You know what? I'm going to call it. This is going to be all about that Navy. Naval battles, ahoy! Are you going to fall away? Yes, you are. Right, are you going to... See, why can't my Navy do that? Why can't my Navy run further than you? We've got a couple of ships over there as well. Right, so... resistance. That's the best name for a ship with no guns. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just the best. And that is just someone who was drunk when they wrote the ship's name down. The only... And same for you. Oh, that was funny. Resistance! With no name. Okay, so, yes. This is going to be the last battle in today's video. But, you know what? Pretty good. You know, I'm gonna be seeing what an ironclad looks like. And I'm also going to be seeing... Ooh, how do we do? Oh, yeah, iron ship as well. Does that mean you're an actual internal combustion... Oh, you are. You've got propellers. It's going to be awesome. Right. Okay, so the enemy is we're gonna deploy first, and the enemy is gonna be following us, but that's fine because we got this, and we got this. Boom. See what the enemy do. because I'm curious. Well, they're coming this way, so I don't see any reason to do anything. I'm quite chill in them not... Oh, they look like ants. I'm quite chill in letting the enemy take its time coming to me. And then, okay, where's the weakest ship? You, I'm going to pull out. Withdraw. Because you don't need to be here. Smaller the fleet, easier to handle. We may lose the Admiral in this, but he's only a captain, so... Oh, this is going to be awesome. You don't need prepare... Oh, that's awesome! Modern gear. This is going to be fantastic. These ships are going to take forever to get to him, but these 80-gun ironclads are going to be fantastic. And the first ship of its kind is known as the Hannibal. I mean, how awesome is that? Yeah, hopefully, though, once we've done all this, we can basically dedicate our fleets towards taking on, like... Yeah, like, once we have this, we can dedicate our fleets to just either A, blockading enemy ports down, or doing a trade number on them. Because I think the trade's going to be the big one. Right, you get your ass over there as soon as you can. You guys are constantly getting blocked out, so move about this way, guys, and then... They don't want to engage. Is that 32 gun frigate? Yes, it is. That's the ship that we need to outgun completely. That's fine. We can do that. Dude, this is going to be sick. Oh, and he gets benefits as well from that. That's epic. That's epic. I love it. There you go. Tech demo for anyone wanting to find out whether it's worth getting ironclads or not. Look at the range of those guns. It's freaking ridiculous. Rule Britannia, motherfuckers. It's a very, very faint engine, but it's an engine. Look at the damage we've just done to that ship. Already one barrage, and it's an all... Have you fired yet? I don't think you have. Dude, 122. You're retired. I don't need you. Seriously. You're going to be there as backup, but you are not going to do anything. Holy crap. Look at the velocity and the range of those shells. I mean, sure, it's inaccurate as shit, but I don't care. Have you seen the amount of firepower that thing has? We can sink their admiral. That'll pretty much doom the rest of the fleet to complete collapse. And I don't even think they've been able to return fire yet as well, which is even better. I mean, look at that. We've killed over half their... Nearly... Oh, not half the crew. We've knocked out over half their guns and killed a good number of their crew. If that's... Oh, my God. I mean, please sink. Because that will be the most amazing, like, overwhelming display of firepower that I've ever seen before in naval combat. Oh no, the enemy are now firing back. Oh, bastards, put a hole in our fucking sail. Oh. It would have been nice to start, you know, to have the first initial engagements to be completely overwhelmingly destructive. But, it's fine, just knock out, like, 9 of your guns. So you're effectively useless. That's fine. God damn. My God, you're like ripping into him as well. That's ridiculous. And the ironclads are basically impregnable, aren't they? Like, yeah, they've got iron built into their style, so it's like, yeah, no way you're going to get through. And for good measure, let's put the, 122 over there as well. This is probably going to be one of those episodes which does draw over the hour mark. I do realise it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Naval battles aren't the most thrilling when it comes to encounters, but considering this could be one of the last naval battles, or at least last large naval battles, yeah. I mean, technically speaking, I would have auto-resolved this if we were, for example, in, like, Shogun or whatever, because they tend to... The auto-resolve tends to fare better in this game, in those games. Unfortunately, in Napoleon, for some weird reason, they just see fit to completely screw you over in the auto-resolve. So, for example, what can occur is even though the game says, yeah, no, that's fine, you could totally win that, you'd still lose, like, 3 or 4 ships, for example. Like, I'd know I'd lose 3 or 4 ships winning this battle, because in the game's sense, they don't count the quality of the ships. It's just, oh no, that's the, GG. He surrendered as he goes to the bottom. Really? The Admiral's still alive? Okay. Well, he's routing, but not gone. Oh no, we've lost a couple of guns. Oh, goody. And he's gone. It'd be nice to steal some of these trading vessels a bit, but I'm not entirely fussed. Right, you guys can engage along yonder. You guys, I want you to get in the middle of the horde. Go all ham on them. You, I want you to swing around hardcore as well. Right, you guys, you're not as strong, nor are you very useful. You're very much dominated by sail, but that's fine. Where's the resistance? There's the resistance! Oh no, there actually is guns. So they did actually have guns, but for some reason on the campaign menu they're like, nah. Oh really? You've already lost a gun. I'm disappointed with you. Right, you go that way. You need you to go that way. You need to go that way. Oh really? Now you change direction, wind? Again, I think this wind doesn't like me. Right, are you surrendered? Yes, you have. Fantastic. You're also going to sink in a second as well, if you haven't done already. Right, you go that way, you go that way. You guys, about face, focus up on the tech. Yeah, about face. Okay, you've surrendered. No, you're routing. You're routing, that's fine. It doesn't mean, of course, they can't escape from me, which is nice. Okay, you've surrendered. Good job. You, get over there and block their escape. Are you surrendered? No, but you're routing. You're moving to block their escape. Have you surrendered? No. I think you should surrender. Kind of is necessary. You should follow suit. You get the hell out of the way. Big important vessel coming through. Go left. Full ahead. All ahead full. You taking your sweet bloody time. Just goes to show how much internal propulsion engine is an advantage in this. This is the equivalent of having matchlocks in Shogun 2 during the Sengoku Judai, you know? It's like, yeah, you may be samurais with like high, you know, melee skills and high morale, but I've got matchlock Ashigaru. This kills you in like 3 or 4 volleys, whereas your guys would take probably, no. Whereas you guys would probably, oh, it's sinking. You know, whereas you guys are probably in the realm of, you know, 3 or 4 volleys worth before you rout, because you're going to lose so many troops in like 5 seconds. And speaking of winning, there we go. A glorious victory. And we've got all of these guys. There we go. So, add these captured vessels to my fleet, head back over to a port, and call the numbers. We've officially won the naval war. We've got like maybe 1, but that's from the Spanish over towards... Oh yeah, the Spanish have a navy. Not much of a navy, but a navy. So, there you guys have it. A victory in the waves. We do, of course, have to still, you know, send some naval forces over towards Sweden-esque area, but once I've got my naval fleet from here repaired, which should be in like a couple of turns, I'll send this fleet. Unfortunately, we can't get all of the vessels over there, which sucks. Oh, no, we can. Right, you guys head back. And you guys can start healing up. Castor, I want you to start using that. You are the guys who can't do anything. That's okay. You, I need... Ah, hello, the Hermione. Oh, nice. Or a Soviet Womble nose. Only one. Right, you're doing that trade. Boink! Oh my god, we're earning much, much more money. So you're doing that, and we're going to hopefully have all of the trading nodes soon. Huzzah! Right, we need you guys to sail over to a port. Who we not got? You can go, 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 you can go. Ah, it's the Raketenwerfer. Well, there aren't any navies around for quite some time, so the Raketenwerfer can chill out whilst I fix up these navies, and then I can send them now towards attacking other points. Hello, what are you? Oh, you're another trading vessel. That's fantastic. I'm going to make sure. Boing. And there you go. Money made. Don't know if it's going to show up on the trading menus instantly, but I think that's nice. We've got more or less the same level of trade back that we had before. You should have more guns. But, oh well. Anyway, I'm going to call it on this episode. So, thank you very much, guys, for watching this. If you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comments section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. In the next episode, we should be able to resume land wars with the Battle of Schwerin in Mecklenburg. The enemy army of the Danish forces are awaiting our armies. We have got them in a pincer, which is great. We've also sabotaged their army up in the north, which is even better. So hopefully what we can do is get Thomas Picton to attack, capture this location. We do have a very much recruited army, very new, but we also have Alexander Campbell with a slightly veteran army. Okay, never mind, he's also fresh. But basically once that happens, I'll send Alexander up north so we can knock out Copenhagen, capturing Denmark, and also establishing a front line, which we can then start moving toward our troops towards attacking Christiania and Stockholm. So anyway, I will catch you next time. This is Miss Jager, signing out.